Hello. My name is Anna von Stackelberg. I am one of the co-founders of Doctorly, and together with my amazing team made up of serial entrepreneurs, doctors, programmers, and some fantastic investors who are supporting us, we have the vision to change the way that healthcare works and enabling people to live healthier lives. To understand the need, it's important to have a look at the state of healthcare today. What are we talking about? So we all know many areas in our private lives that have been disrupted and made more accessible through digitization. If you look at healthcare, there are also a lot of innovations that are popping up that give me as a user a little bit more information about myself, be it chatbots, home testing, video consultations. But if you dive deep and have a proper look, you realize that the key to healthcare is missing in this, and that is the doctor. If I'm sick, if I need to make an appointment, I end up calling, sending faxes, waiting. It's a different time period. So we have the benefit that we have a lot of doctors that work with us as partners, and our co-founders are doctors as well. And they showed us the flip side. Why aren't they integrating innovation into their practices? And we were shocked to see that doctors are stuck in a different time period in their practices. They use software from the early 90s, late 80s. These are DOS-based programs that are incredibly time-consuming. They're offline, they're manual, and take away time actually from the patient relationship. So just to give you an idea what we're talking about quickly, these are the two market leaders in Germany, what doctors have to use to document their patients, to do their billing, to manage the entire practice. So we have 95% of doctors working with outdated software, and we're talking about 142,000 independent doctors' practices in Germany. So it's a huge market. So what do we have? We have a healthcare system that is based on technology from the 80s. Doctors find it easier to send a fax than to add a second or third program to maybe offer something a little bit more modern to their patients, because it leads to more work for them. So what needs to happen is somebody has to bring it together, give the doctor the tools to simply and without hassle use contemporary processes and integrate patients and give contemporary service in their practice. So that's where we started. The first step is we are building a contemporary, modern, digital-first practice management software for doctors. This is a regulated product. It is certified by a national authority and complies with all the basics, but we don't stop there. So we have automated processes, we have linked data within the system so that you don't have to do double, triple entries. It is customizable and it adjusts. And the main goal is that it cuts admin because it brings things together for the doctor. And with a digital practice management system, you can also offer an amazing range of services to your patients easily, meaning integrated online booking. You can share health records with your patients. Patients can enrich their file with other treatment information. The list goes on and on. So this in itself is an amazing business model. It's a B2B2C model. Doctors pay a quarterly license fee as a software as a service fee, which is a lifetime value. They are required to use the software for their billing, for all processes. So the doctor has to have a modern system. And then we scale at a really low CAC based on the patients that the doctor brings to the system over the app. But our vision is not to stop there. So the regulating body in Germany, the Kassenärztliche Bundesvereinigung, has nominated us as one of 10 most innovative companies in Germany, together with Ada Health, and have taken us on board for a program for future practices because they think it's so cool what we're doing. Which is this slide, actually. I was supposed to be there earlier. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, so once we have connected doctors and patients, this gives us a wonderful foundation to actually open it up and bring other players in the health industry on board and make access to their services much easier, both on the doctor side and on the patient side. And in this way, just networking and integrating all the cool stuff that is happening and is currently isolated onto one general platform, which is the final slide. We have the software for the doctors, we have the app for the patients, and we bring it all together with a platform that is open for interaction and gives both sides the possibility to customize their experience and base the use of the software on their specific needs. Yeah, thank you. We are launching in the fall and have our next investment round coming up in the fall. So happy to be in touch if anybody is interested. Thank you so much.